I am super excited about today's video since it's one of my most requested videos, which is going to be all about how to start a blog for your Etsy business. And I'm going to be covering the benefits of having a blog for your Etsy shop. What is the difference between self-hosted and not self-hosted, which I know that could be quite confusing. How to choose a web hosting provider, and how cheap it really is to get started. Don't believe all the rumors out there. Now, this video is going to be jam-packed with so much value, so make sure to watch until the end. Now, before we begin the video, make sure to download this free blog checklist that will help you get started the right way. I'm going to leave the link in the description box as well as in the comments below. Now, if you get overwhelmed at the thought of starting a blog for your Etsy shop, my main objective for this video is to help you make the experience of getting started a lot smoother. So therefore, when you are ready to create your blog, it's not going to be so much of a headache for you. And I'm sure you have heard it countless times that you must have a blog for your Etsy business to scale it to the next level. And this is actually very, very true. If you're new to blogging, again, I know that it can be overwhelming to wrap your head around starting and still managing an Etsy shop. And I totally get it. But today is your lucky day because I'm going to literally hold your hand through the entire process. So again, when you are ready to start your blog, whether it's in a couple months or today, it's going to be so much easier for you to get started. Why start a blog for your Etsy shop? A blog is essential for all Etsy sellers, and blogging is an inexpensive way for Etsy sellers to gain online visibility, grow their brand, stand out from their competitors, and attract more prospective customers. I have been blogging since 2009. It was a game changer for me when I started. It has helped me get my name out there as an industry leader in the blogging space, and now as an expert when it comes to learning all about Etsy. And blogging has been an instrumental tool for the growth of my brand. And the reason why I say this is because through my blog, I can provide valuable content that provides value to my audience. They get to know who I am, and it helps me build the trust for people to buy my products and services. Another great benefit of having a blog is not having to always be promoting your products or services all the time. You could get in front of your audience by providing value through content, and people will simply buy because they like you and they trust you. Isn't that amazing? I mean, it's just pretty amazing. So let's dive in on how to start a blog for your Etsy shop. Step number one is choose the right platform. There are so many options when it comes to choosing a platform for your Etsy blog, and some are free as well. But after running several successful blogs, trying countless free platforms like Blogspot and Wix that comes with their own set of limits of things that you can or cannot do, I recommend WordPress. WordPress is by far the most popular open source content management system used approximately by 75 million websites. And WordPress is free to install, deploy, and upgrade. You could also get access to plugins that help enhance the functionality of your website. And you could pretty much add anything or any image on the website. And if you're serious about blogging and really scaling your Etsy business to the next level, why not go with the best? Now, many Etsy sellers shy away from using WordPress and add, or start using sites like Wix or Blogspot because I know that they are easier to get started, but in the long run, your needs will tend to outgrow these beginner platforms, and eventually many end up transferring their sites to WordPress, which can be a nightmare to do. So avoid this and just get started with WordPress today. Now, WordPress does have a bit of a learning curve, but in the long run, it's going to be the best decision for your Etsy business. So let's talk about what is self-hosted WordPress. So if you are relatively new to WordPress, you might not realize that there are actually two versions of WordPress. One version is self-hosted and the other one is not self-hosted. So anyone can create a free website using the version of WordPress that is not self-hosted. The hosting will be included by WordPress. The main disadvantage of going this route is that the individual will not own the site and the URL of the site will not be unique. So a not self-hosted WordPress URL looks like this: www.mywebsite.wordpress.com. So additional disadvantages of using the not self-hosted version is one, not enough space. So the free hosting providers have storage limits, and you may find yourself running out of web space and needing to upgrade your account to get more space. Number two, there's no ownership. So the hosting company at any given moment can remove your website from their fee service or forcefully charge you a fee to upgrade. Number three is limited features. So many of the features such as list building, SEO, monetizing your website, backup assistant, and plugins are not available. Number four, hosting advertising. So if you like to run ads and earn money from your website, is not allowed in the free hosting. The providers actually run their own ads in your site. So I recommend using the self-hosted version of WordPress. You will own your entire blog and website, and all you have to do is get a domain provider and sign up for a hosting service to host your site on the internet. How to choose a web hosting provider. So the next step is choosing a web hosting provider for your blog. So here's some things to consider when choosing a hosting provider. How long has the company been around? Do they provide 24/7 or 365 days of technical support? Does the company offer SSL, which stands for Security Socket Layer? Does the company offer a secure website to protect from hacking? Does the company offer unmetered bandwidth? Does the company offer unlimited storage? Does the company offer a business email address? These are some of the main things that you need to consider when choosing your web hosting provider for your blog. Now, as a beginner, I recommend HostGator for your Etsy blog. Plus, you will save 60% when you use my affiliate link. I'm going to leave the link in the description box below. And HostGator has plenty of affordable plans that are perfect for starting your blog. They currently offer 3 plans: the Hashlim plan, the baby plan, and the business plan. I personally have the middle one, the baby plan, because it allows for unlimited domains. It's a great plan for anyone wanting to purchase multiple URLs in the future. I currently have 15 domains, and you don't have to change your hosting package. So this gives you the flexibility to support multiple brands like I have, or change the name of your site later on if you need to. Now, I have been using HostGator now for 9 years, and they provide unlimited storage, and they also provide you email addresses, unlike other providers like GoDaddy that they really don't. They also include a Weebly website builder, so you could get the same functionality that you would get with a provider like Squarespace. The difference is that you will have unlimited pages, and you will also get included email addresses. Now, this is the fun part. You could start today for $2.75 per month with your annual plan, or you could just do a month-to-month plan for $10.95. I hear so many Etsy sellers say, I want to start a blog, but it's so expensive. It's like $400 to start. To be honest, it's not as expensive. You could get started today and just keep learning as you go. Now, in my next video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys WordPress themes that you could buy as low as $15 to build up a really nice website. So let me know if you have any questions in the comments below. Let me know if you enjoyed this video, if you want more videos like this. And thanks for watching. See you on the next video.